Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84 and a big thank you for joining me on another episode of Bello Calcio. Currently out in Japan in the J-League, we are managing Shonan Bellmare. So if you were with us yesterday, you would have seen us fall to the might of Spain, Barcelona 2-0 in a game that we absolutely dominated and just could not find a breakthrough. They had a couple of chances, they took them. We had a lot of chances, couldn't find that breakthrough, and we lost 2-0. But finishing fourth in a Club World Cup for a team from Japan is no small feat, and I think that is progress that we are showing within the club. So in today's episode, we have moved forwards. We are only a couple of days removed from that Barcelona game, but we are already back in action. And in today's episode, we are going to face off against Kashima Antlers in the Emperor's Cup in Japan. Okay, let's show you the starting lineup as we are going to be facing off against Kashima Antlers in the Emperor's Cup. So we have Hatano in goal with Tani still out injured. We've got Hata, Tachi, Yoshida, and we are giving a debut to young Buddy Wangsupeng. He is a Thai under-18 international who has been playing very, very well in our under-21s. So we're going to promote him for a first team game for this one. We've got Ghana in front of that back line. We've then got Takada, Atangana and Haddadi, and they will be giving the ball to Nishikawa and Machida up top as we look to put Kashima Antlers to one side and move forward in the Emperor's Cup. Here we go then, the players are entering the field of play and we are starting the game against Kashima Antlers. Hopefully we can get off to a bright start. We are on the defence straight away and they are moving the ball forwards down their right hand side. The cross is blocked, luckily for us. Yoshida gets the ball back though, and they're going to try again through the middle of the park. Can we cut them off? Goal has had his chance from distance. It's gone over the crossbar. And after 3 minutes, they are the aggressors so far. I was hoping that we would play a little bit better than this. Players have come back refreshed from Club World Championships. And yeah, a little bit of rotation for the players that got to or had to come off in that third, fourth place playoff. And we are in behind here as Nishikawa gives us the lead. Is the flag going to go up? No, referees. Yes. Referee was walking towards us as if to say, the goal's going to stand. And then all of a sudden changes his mind, points the other way. Nishikawa just took a step too soon. Controlled the ball really well. Smashed it in left-footed. But unfortunately for us, he was the wrong side of the line when it was kicked. And then we are having another chance here as Buddy Wangsupeng is involved. Big day for him. Really looking forward to seeing how he plays. Obviously, Thai internationals do not count as foreign players in the J-League, which is always important to know because you can sign quite a few of them, get them into the lineups and not pay the penalty. And we are going to get a freak of an own goal there. That is a bit of a weird one. Tomoya Inukai. Yeah, so Buddy Wangsupeng is involved. He plays the ball out. Hatta chases it. Kind of the man stands off. He passes it in. Nishikawa hits the shot. The goalkeeper's hit it straight off of his own defender and it's ended up in the back of the net. We'll take the goals however they come and we have a 1-0 lead after just 15 minutes thanks to that own goal. And we're on the attack again here. Garner swings a corner in. Nothing doing, but we're going to get the ball back. Wangsupeng is involved in pretty much everything. It is one of those names. And that's the only other downside to signing so many Thai players. When they come with difficult names to pronounce, you have to stop and think, ooh, what does that say? Probably call him Butti, but nevertheless, he's been involved so much here. We've said his name already, Wangsupeng. And Atangana's involved now. Atangana with the rocket from distance. Goalkeeper's got up and turned that well over the crossbar. What can we do from this corner? So Ghana's going to get it. He swings it in. Yoshida was the target at the front post, but it gets headed away. Ghana picks the ball back up, plays to Tachi. Nothing is going to come of that. So 23 minutes in, we are playing some decent football. We have restricted them to not having a lot of chances. But they do have a free kick here outside the box, which kind of gets just headed back towards them. Can we stop them? They've got their own Nishizawa on the right-hand side. Yoshida. They're going to have a shot from distance. Everaldo touched it onto the crossbar. And there is Buddy Wangsupeng to clear the ball away as calm as you like on the back stick. There was a chance that the ball was just going to bobble into the net. But yeah, I think Everaldo might have kept his own player's shot out, which obviously helps us. I'm not too fussed about it, but you would question as to why the striker is even touching the ball there. And We are building an attack from the back here as Wongsapeng's involved again. Gives it to Garner. Plays it forward to Atangana. Nishikawa, ball out to Takada. Brilliant play here to spread the play all the way over to the left-hand side. What can we do? The Hatta tries the ball inside. It's cleared away by the defender, but Tachi is going to get it again. What can he do with it? Picks the pass to Takada. Ball over the top. Nishikawa. Machida there is 2-0. Shuto Machida with his 12th goal of the season. Doing what he does best. Scoring goals. This lad has been a bit of a revelation since he's been in the team, hasn't he? I think his record last season was pretty impressive. And that is just another one to go with that. A left-footed shot into the far corner. Brilliant finish. So, a 2-0 lead as we start to approach half-time. 40 minutes on the clock. They are going to have another throw in here. Kashima Antlers. What can they do with it? If they get one back before half-time, this game doesn't look as cut and dry all of a sudden, but they've given the ball away. Atangana to Haddadi. Haven't really called his name too much, Haddadi, in this game. He was a big influence early on in the season for us. He's kind of dropped away a little bit, but he had an injury and he's just got back into the team as well, but not really involved in this game too much. I mean, what's his rating in today's? 6.6 in today's game, so yeah, quiet game for him so far. Hopefully we'll keep him on the pitch and we'll get him involved in the second half as we go through the half-time break and we are back out on the pitch. Garner with the pass to Tachi. What can he do from there? He stops, turns, looks to go back. He's dawdling on the ball, gives the ball away to Kashima Antlers here as Nishizawa is off down the right-hand side. Luckily he's on his own a little bit. We have got defenders back, but he manages to find a man. Somehow Sato's had a shot at the back post. The goalkeeper goes down and saves it. And then we've got another free goal. That's 2 free goals in the same game. A little bit rubbish in terms of the defending. I was saying if they get a goal back before half-time, well, they've got a goal just after half-time. Sato had that chance. Goalkeeper's made a great save there. But when the ball gets played back in here, Everaldo has a shot. It's bounced off the defender. It's hit his own man in the face and ended up in the net. So I don't think Doi knows much about that goal at all. But it's got them back in the game. And just like our scrappy goal at the start to give us a lead, it gives them a foot into the game. Can we get another one to pretty much kill the game off? Garner's got a corner which he swings in. Their ball's bobbling around there on the back stick. What's actually going on here? So we've got a penalty. Even though the header was on target, there must have been a push or something happened, which has resulted in a penalty. Garner's going to step up and take it. Garner's going to convert it. Yeah, James Garner makes it 3-1, but I'm not 100% sure why we were given a penalty. I didn't see at the bottom, to be fair, but it doesn't really matter because it looks like another 3 points is... Well, it can't be 3 points, can it? We're in the Emperor's Cup. Silly me. Getting carried away here with the league and lost track with the World Club Cup Championship, and yeah, it's not 3 points. It can't be 3 points when you're playing in a cup game. But still, 70 minutes into the game in the cup, and we look like we could be progressing through to the next round. But Kashima are not lying down here. They are on the attack again as Akino to Doi. Nishizawa plays it to Yoshida. Doi is in again, and Sato, they've got another goal back. We cannot put these to bed. I know this is a little bit rude. I shouldn't be making substitutions whilst they're in the middle of playing. But Shomaritu is going to have to come on for the debutant. Butti Wongsapeng as he looks out on his feet. James Garner's another one who's looking tired. So Nago is going to come on there. And yeah, I think those are the 2 changes you're going to make for the moment. I am going to be a bit naughty here. I'm just going to skip this goal. We know how it went in. Don't really want to see it again. It's 15 minutes to go and we're now clinging on, it seems. Another ball forwards, but this time the goalkeeper is straight to one of the defenders. Haddadi's getting involved there with his nice mohawk haircut. Tachi gets the ball and moves it forwards across the halfway line. Plays it to Takada. What can he do with it? Plays to Atangana, to Tachi. Nago to Atangana. Hatta to Nishikawa. Some great interplay of play here. If Hatta could cross this or even pulls it back to Takada, Sawyer Takada with the 4th goal, that there should seal the game. I know I said before that 3-1 probably kill the game off. I'm hoping now 4-2 is going to kill the game off. It's a brilliant piece of team play though, isn't it? knocking the ball around nicely, finding little angles to get the ball into, and then as soon as it gets pulled back to Takada, the finish is brilliant. It says at the bottom he had all the time in the world. Did it hit somebody else on the way in? It said Hatter had all the time in the world. But it was given to Takada, so a little bit of confusing commentary there, not too sure. Maybe it was Hatter who laid the ball off and then it was saying he had all the time to pick him out. But that's a great way to come back to Japan after the disappointment of losing to Barcelona in the Club World Cup. A 4-2 victory wasn't always as clear-cut as it sounds with the 4-2 scoreline, but we were in control for most of the game, and I'm very, very happy to move forward to the next round of the Cup. So then, let's go back and have a little look at this schedule. Where are we now? So we are here. Yokohama is the next game. We have a run of games, which is Yokohama, Kawasaki Frontale, Sanfrecce Hiroshima, Vivara Nagasaki, who we owe payback to. But we're not going to look for that. We are going to go past some of these games. I think what we're going to do is we've got quite a bulky run in here. So we've got the Emperor's Cup third round. If we're still in that, we'll have another game there. We've got the J-League Cup quarterfinals, got the AFC Champions League as well. So what I might do is just skip this block of games and then start the run into the season here. So maybe come back in this J-League Cup quarterfinal or around there. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to miss a bulk of games just to not have like a 73 episode season, because we're in pretty much everything. Plus we had the Club World Cup, which wasn't accounted for at the start and everything. So yeah, I think we're going to come back for that J-League Cup quarterfinal. Right then, if you're at this point of the video, you've enjoyed today's episode, enjoyed us winning 4-2 in the episode, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel out. I appreciate every single person that's took the time to do that recently. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up. Please come back tomorrow and join me on another episode as we are going to be playing, hopefully, in the J-League Cup quarterfinals.